welcome. Today I'm just going to make a little notebook. Now I want to show you. This is one of my designs of lilac, and I printed this on a glossy photo paper. Sorry about that shading, it's me. And look how vibrant that came out on the glossy paper. That's amazing. And I've got some more here that I've printed on matte photo paper. You can find these on my Etsy shop. They're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That one. Lilac, I love them. So, okay, I am going to, I've got another one there, which I'm going to put on the back of this one. And I've printed out, I think I've got 24 sheets here. 24, 8 into 24 is 3. Yes. So I'm going to have 3 signatures. Okay. So pop them aside for the moment. And I'm also, each signature is going to be enfolded in one of these. So we may as well just get them folded. Oh, and I've printed these out on a 200 GSM copy paper. And I've got the lines on the back. Do them first. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. So, to put these together, I started to print out something there, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. They are both A4, and I am going to be using my sheet of double-sided tape. I've got 2 here, I have 1 and 2. I need to buy some more. I've been using them a lot lately. Okay, I want absolute complete coverage on here, so that's why I'm using this. I'm also going to use some glue to give myself a bit of wiggle room here when placing this. Okay, that looks pretty straight to me, as straight as I'm going to get it. Just pull that up a little. and then smooth it out. Okay, these papers, double-sided sheets, are actually 8 1/4 square, and your A4 paper is 8 1/4 wide, so the fit is good. Whoa. That's so wrong. Ouch. I'll go for the larger one just in case. They're not quite straight. I don't really like overlapping that because this paper, the sticky paper, does not like to be overlapped. Okay, let's cut off any overhangs we have, and we do have some. It's up to you how you do it. Yeah, it's sticky, so I'm not too keen on using my trimmer, so we'll just go by hand. Trim the majority of it off. We can always tuck the rest in. There's just a little bit here and a little bit there. Okay, let's take these backings off. I do want to start this one though. You see what happens when you overlap. It just doesn't like it at all. Because it is so adhesively strong. So try and avoid that if you can. if you're using the sheets. Okay, now I want to try and get this completely straight. Oops, overhang. You can only just see it, but there is a little overhang there. You really don't want that on the side. Okay. Just grab that corner. No, we're not quite exact. We want an exact fit over there, over here. Okay, that looks good. Hopefully, that'll be good. Okay, let's really burnish this well because we're going to do some scoring. And we want to make sure that this is truly stuck down. It's our front. We'll decide which way. I think that would be the front. We'll go that way. Okay, let's have a measurement here. We've got 11 3/4, give or take. A fraction. So 11 3/4 is 5 and, help me out here, 5 and 7/8, which is a quarter less than 6, and that sounds good to me. That's so 5 and 7/8 is the exact half. So I want to have a, do I want 1/2 inch? I want 1/2 inch spine. I'm having 3 signatures. I think we're going to go 3/8 of an inch spine. 3/8 of an inch. So let's just lightly measure half, which is there. Just put a pencil mark there, I can rub it out. And then let's go, I'm terrible at math, so I'm just eyeballing this. So then we're going to go on one either side, that's a quarter. Let's go one other side on the right. So we're going 1, 2 marks on the right, and from here we're going 1, 2 marks. So we've got a 1/2 inch. It's just too awkward to get the smaller one. Okay, I am going to do both sides. Scoring there. And hopefully the shiny one, the glossy one, is not going to crack. I've never worked with the glossy before. So one more time on the other side. And then we'll see about folding it, see what happens. So far no cracking. Yes, there's a little bit of cracking. There is a little bit of cracking. So perhaps don't use a bone folder. Just fold it gently and don't use the bone folder. Well, I love it so far. Just that little bit of cracking there. But if you don't use your bone folder, it should be okay. This is for myself anyway, so I'm not, overly concerned. Right. But isn't it just gorgeous? The detail is beautiful. I printed it out on my highest setting and it is just gorgeous. Even those ones. Okay, now I'm going to split these into 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 1. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 2. And let's just double check that we are 8. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's just fold these. We probably will trim these. Well, we will need to trim them because they're going to be shorter. That's going to be shorter now. The height is great. So we are going to take off 1/4 of an inch. Once we fold them, we're taking off 1/4 of an inch. You can do this individually, but I'm just going to do it all together. Oops. On the floor, that's good. Sure, that's a good fit. Actually, I could probably use it a little bit more off. Yeah, just a tad more. So we're going to go with 3/8 of an inch. Blasted ring. That's better. We are right inside that line now. Okay, so let's do the same with this one. And we are going 3/8 of an inch to take off. Let's just measure it just to be sure. 5 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 5 and 9/16. Wow. Let's see if I'm right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9/16. It looks about right. Perfect. Just double checking. Yeah, looks right. Gosh, that's annoying me. Yes, it's going to look good. So now these also have to be down to ouch. Let's just get rid of all our little bits of paper. Okay, now we're going to make some holes for our signatures. Each each seed is going to have one of those on it. Oh, I cut them a bit short, but that doesn't matter. That's upside down. So we need our needle, and I use, which one do I use? I like, not that one, this one I think, that the one, yep, that's got a point, ouch, that's got a point. And I am just going to use crochet thread in white. So just going to use this piece of paper. Just fold that in half. Okay, now we've got 3. So we've got to evenly put 3 across here. So I'm going to eyeball it and put 1, 2, 3. The second one could go a little bit here, there, and there. Now, because my light is on my left, I could be in a bit of a bother with lighting. Okay, I'm just going to, not right to the edge, but just 1/4 of an inch up or so. It doesn't really matter. And just draw those lines. Okay, and we decide how many holes we want. Let's have a look. I think 3 should do. 3, maybe 4. We'll go with 4. So we've got 8 1/4. But I'm going to take 1/8 of an inch out there and 1/8 of an inch out there to give me 8 inches in the middle. So we go 1, 2, 3. No, if we go at 1 and at 7, then at 3 and 5. So I'm just going to use my pokey tool, pokey, And I'm just going to poke right on that score line. Oops, sorry. Right on that score line in there. So there's my little holes. Actually, I still need this. So on that first line, we just match up this to our line, and then we are going to poke there, 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 and oops, and there. Now we should be able to poke our other lines, our other holes, level with them. So just grab our ruler, make sure it is level. And poke the rest of the holes in. Okay, we'll just take a good length of this crochet cotton. I'm taking twice the size of the page with another 5 inches or so. Thread up our needle, and I like to put a little thing on the bottom. Let's grab one of these. Now we pop this in, and you can see our holes. Poke it through that hole, and that hole. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start from the outside of this one. Just leave a bit of a tail. This is a very simplistic book binding. In fact, I wouldn't even call it book binding. Oops. And then we'll go back in that one and out this one. Okay. gently pull. Oh shoot, I haven't put it in here. Oh, you silly woman. Okay, let's start again. Let's start again. We haven't put it in there. Oops. I do know how to do this. So, we're going to take the first hole, do you know, I don't like that needle. It's too big. I've got something else that the thread will go through. Oh my god, I can't even see the eye on that one. Let's try this one. Ouch! Yikes! If it doesn't go through this one, I'll try something else. Oops. Okay, it did, just. Okay, so the bottom hole on the outside of our cover, we take our needle through there. And then through the outside of our signature. Down through the second hole of our signature and the second hole on that first score line. Not score line, drawn line. And then hole number 4, number 1, 2, 3 on this one. And through here. And through number 4. Okay, we are going back through this one, and that should take us all the way through. Brilliant. And down through this hole. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is pull it gently, pull it tight. Snip off those. Tie a knot there. Now I can leave that or not. I could put beads on there, so we'll leave it for now. So we've got one signature in. That one. Grab our second signature and put our template back in. Make sure it's edge to edge. Poke through that hole into the foam. grab another piece of thread. I don't think we need quite as much as I took last time. Put the clip on. And thread up our needle. Okay, again we're going to start from here in the middle row and our middle hole and come through there. And through that first hole in this signature. Oops. Right. Down through the second hole in the signature to the second hole in the cover. Take the third hole oops, I just can't quite see the hole there. There we are. There we go. Okay, down through the fourth hole in the sig and in the fourth hole on that second row. Okay, just pull it gently. Put a needle back through, going through all thicknesses. Back through here. Now if I'd had embroidery thread or coloured crochet thread, the lilac would have been a nice touch. Pull it quite tight. Signature in. Okay, place there's our template, and push it right into the edges and the spine. Take a pokey and poke it into the foam at an angle. That way you should get it actually on the spine. Okay, now we're going in that first hole of the last line. First hole of our sig. Second hole of our signature and the second hole of the cover. Okay, third hole of the cover in. And where's the third hole there? Okay, through our fourth hole in the sig and our fourth hole in the cover, if I can see it. Where are you? There you are. No, you're not. Can't see that one terribly well. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. So, okay, let's just pull these gently. You can see the thread's a little bit loose, so you pull it gently, and then we're going this way. Actually, these are annoying me. Gently pull while holding this last signature open. Put your needle through, and then it should come straight out. No, it's not. It's giving me grief, and that happens. There we go. Whoops. Sometimes it will go beautifully, sometimes it won't. There we go. You just have to be patient. If it doesn't work the first time, start again. Okay, back through there, and we should come up into that hole. There we go. Quite tight, but don't pull them so hard you're going to rip your paper. I like a double fold over. just form a tassel there. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with that, but that's the basic premise of it. Now, here is, oh, I hope you've been able to see all that. I somehow doubt it. Isn't that pretty? I'm really happy with the notebook. 3 cigs in there. I love it. I love it. I probably will just maybe plait this. Let's see if we can do that. I've got 2 there, 2 in the middle, and 2 here. And let's see about plaiting, see how we go. Could do a bit of macrame. And the plait's good. And then a little bead on the bottom. I'll leave a bit of a tail there. I'm just going to put that in to hold it while I get a bead. And there we go. There's my little book. Fairly simple. I don't in any way, shape or form profess to be a bookbinder. This is just what I've learnt from YouTube. Just the basic there. Okay. Thanks for watching me. I hope I wasn't off camera too often or too much. And try and make your own. Make your own books. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep well and be safe. Bye.